While on expedition in the rainforests of Cameroon, naturalist Ivan T. Sanderson reported that he and his hunting party were strafed down upon by gigantic bat-like creatures. Sanderson noted that the creatures were black as coal with membranous wings and long, sharp teeth. The creatures were known by native lore as the Olitiao. Sanderson himself deemed them the granddaddy of all bats.
It's not dealing with bats. I'm afraid of bats.
You're afraid of bats? Imagine what you...
In the midst of their mission, Corporal Wade had fallen prey to an explosive booby trap. The ground beneath him gave way, and he plunged more than a dozen feet down to a lower chamber. Now cut off from radio communications, Ramos and Sawyer began their descent to assist their fellow soldier.
Wade! Wade! We're coming down, Wade! God. You see him? No, I don't see anything down here. Hang in there, buddy! God. Ah, whoa, you alright? You alright, Sarge? Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. Wade! Wade, look at me. You okay?
Oh my God.
You okay?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Something is down here, but sorry.
Okay, Wade, listen to me.
What's down here? Something is down here.
Wade, listen to me.
What'd you see, Wade?
Hey, hold on, man. Listen to me. Everything's okay. You're seeing things. You're
Looks like a lady. Looks like some woman.
Hey,
You saw a woman?
Sawyer!
You said he saw a woman!
Shut up!
There's a woman down here that's hodging.
Listen to me! Listen to me! Don't you understand? He's hallucinating, man! Get yourself together! You want to leave your friend here? Do you? Well, neither do I. And listen to me. We are gonna get him out of here, okay? But we need you right now. Can I count on you on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Listen to me. Don't move. Your back might be broken. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm getting a signal.
Forget about the signal.
Hold on.
Sarge, come on.
Do you want to come back down here? It's just around the corner. Let's go handle this. We'll leave
Sarge.
Wade here. We'll come back and we'll get out of here. We'll never have to come back again. Wade, I'm gonna leave you just for a couple minutes, man. We gotta complete this mission. Okay? We're gonna finish this and go home alive. All right? Hold on. Okay? It'll be 2 minutes. It's just around this corner. We'll handle it, come back, and we're gonna drag you out of here, all right? Here's your weapon. You see anything? You shoot, okay?
I don't like this one bit, Sarge.
We're coming back for you.
Don't leave me down here.
Please.
Don't leave me down here.
Everything's gonna be okay, man.
Rabies is a common disease that you find in wild carnivores.
Come on. Everything's gonna be okay, man. We're almost there. The signal's getting stronger. Just follow me. Just follow me, man. Are we close? Something is down here with me. What's in there? Is there anything in there?
No, there's nothing.
Wait, look behind you. Look, anything in there? What was that? Wayne! Hurry up, man! What was that? Wait! Hurry! Hurry, run! Hurry! Oh my God! Let me see. Oh my God! Wayne! Wayne! Wayne, are you okay, man? Wayne, wake up! Hey. Oh my! So, he's gone. What did this, man? What did this? We shouldn't have left him, man. God, we shouldn't have left him. Look at. Sorry. They're trying to freak us out. They've done their job. Well, we gotta keep going. Let's follow the signal. We gotta do this, Sawyer. Sorry, Wayne. Come on, follow me. I'm so sorry. Stay frosty, come on. It's the same noise as before. The signal's getting stronger. Whatever it is right next to us. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me. This thing's going crazy. Oh, Jesus God. It's all next of them.
Hi. I'm waiting to hear from you and I haven't heard from you. I hope you're okay. I'm sure you're okay. I get worried you haven't called and you haven't sent a message back. Please, just something. I know you're busy. 30 seconds. Okay. I've been going over in my head something that might have happened to you, and please, will you just leave me a message, okay? I just need to know you're okay. I'll be waiting for you, okay? I love you.
9 hours after the encounter, a rescue team located Sergeant Ramos near the mouth of the cave. He suffered extensive blood loss, but survived the attack and was taken to a military hospital for treatment of a rare form of rabies. After several months of quarantine, he was reunited with his wife and child. The bodies of Corporals Wade and Sawyer were never recovered. The injuries sustained by Sergeant Ramos indicate that whatever attacked the 3 soldiers that night was much larger than any bat species known to humankind. The evidence prompts us to speculate. Do they live among us?